So I told the kids after seeing a ad on Craigslist for this snake that even in the pictures in the ad didn't look very good. It had stuck shed. I could tell the enclosure wasn't right for a ball python. And they're selling it, the whole setup, everything, for $75. I said, surely somebody will have pity and pick that animal up, and so we don't have to worry about it. And Zoe was kind of bent out of shape about it. And I said, I'll tell you what, if they repost it in a day or two, I'll throw them out $50, see if they take it. And she said, okay, and that kind of settled her down. Well, sure enough, this morning I checked and they had it back on there. So I asked if they would take 50, and they said yes. So now I'm sitting here in their parking lot waiting to find out what apartment they are in. And I'm hoping that the snake is well enough to make this purchase, and that I don't have to say that this needs a vet or anything like that. But I am considering this a rescue because I don't need another ball python, but I just felt so bad for the conditions that this one is living in, and so I'm going to show you what it looks like if I get it. And then I'm hoping we'll see in a couple of months what she'll look like later, and after I've helped her out and getting her a little healthier. So we'll see how things go. So after a bust on yesterday, when I was sitting there waiting in the guy's parking lot, didn't happen. He never responded back, so I ended up leaving after waiting an hour. And then when I got home, he contacts me. And so anyways, long story short, he drops it off after work while I'm working at Chick-fil-A, and I pick it up in the parking lot of the mall. And she's really cute, she's pretty, but she has the stuck shed on her. So what I want to show you is the tank that she was in and what she looks like now. And I've already peeled some of it off, but I'm gonna give her a little bath and show you what's going on here. So this is the setup that they had. I wonder if I can get the light on. Hang on. Okay, almost too bright. So what you see here is shed skin, poop. You know, that happens, whatever, but it's dry. It looks like it's been there for a little while. But it's a tank, and the problem that you run into with these tanks is humidity. So the skin is going to blow up like this because you've got a heat mat, a heat lamp. I don't know what kind of temperatures we're in here, but it's too high. And what happens is all that heat, all of your humidity, all the moisture in the air, all the moisture in that substrate is coming right out the screen top. So let me try to dig her out here. Hang on a second. Alright, so I just removed those two pieces of wood so I can get to her right there. So what you see is she's got stuck shed all over the face and the neck, and she had some going down the body. I already peeled some of that off, but she's a pretty girl underneath that stuck skin. So I've got a little bath prepared for her. She's gonna soak for about 10 minutes, and I bet you most of that will come right off. I am worried about her eyes because there is a stuck shed on this one eye, and I hope it will come off. But that's the deal I did today. So I consider this kind of a rescue situation, even though she is in otherwise good shape. She's eating well, he said. I don't see any other mites. Everything looks pretty darn good. So I'm hoping she'll be a nice addition, and we might rehome her later some other time, but we're gonna take good care of her and get her into good living conditions, and hopefully she'll do just great. I know the kids are gonna be excited. But all right, it's really late and I should be in bed, but I'm taking care of this snake. So no. Oh no, I just spilled all over. Stay in there. No. Okay, let me put a cover on this. Okay, after her bath, she is looking good. Isn't she so pretty? She's just a normal, classic, wild type, whatever you want to call it. But she is pretty. And she had both her eyes, I thought it was only one, but both her eyes had the eye cap still on it. And with much work, I was able to get it off. Hallelujah. And I think she is thankful for it. She's super nice. She really just took her bath well. What a pleasure. She's so cute. Look at these little alien heads right here in her pattern. It gets kind of wonky back here, so it's a little different. But she has a lot of blushing. A little bit of flame action happening right there. See some flames there. Yeah. She's pretty. She's a good girl. I think I got it all too. Might be a few little flecks here and there, but on her next shed, she will be perfect. Right? Right. Okay. Well, life is better with reptiles. What time is it? It's 11:20. I need to go to bed. Washing machine's going. So you guys have a great day. I'm going to put her into a new home. A little bit of a quarantine for a little while.